We are going to be making zucchini fritters. Some zucchini, some banana peppers, and the star, the zucchini flowers. We just removed the stem. We left them a little bit chunky because these are going to be going in a mixture with the batter, and we are going to be making zucchini fritters. A quick deep fry and another way to enjoy zucchini flowers. Good seal.
Yeah, beautiful good seal.
All right, over to the stovetop we will go once we get this batter all mixed up. There we go.
There we go.
Okay, so we're gonna be taking, we're gonna be taking a big bowl, and what my mom's gonna do, you'll see her, is create the batter first, which is Parmigiano cheese, salt, pepper, baking powder, water, flour, and some eggs. Mixed all that together will create your batter.
The batter, and then after adding the chopped vegetables.
That's it. And then afterwards, it's just putting a neutral oil in a pan that's deep enough to fry, and we're gonna be just dolloping some little.
We're not deep frying. We're just frying like this if you're frying a cotolette and make about an inch.
That's it. And we're gonna just dollop some little fritters, and they will fry, and we will lay them to dry. Obviously, always on a paper towel.
That's it. Yeah. And then transfer onto a wire rack like that. They keep their crispiness.
Yeah, if not they get soggy. There you go. Right. That's basically what you're gonna see us do in speed up motion.
There you go. We're good to go. going to be golden. Let's see. We'll see one. No,
A little bit more.
no, but go ahead.
So we're looking for the outer edge to start to show some nice browning, and then
Yeah.
you take a peek. So this takes, you said about a couple of minutes each side.
Yeah, 2 to 3 minutes on each side, all depending also on the thickness. If you find that when you put also your batter in, if they're too thick, just like with the spoon, just try to flatten them out a little bit.
Making like little fritter patties.
There you go. The outside is very crunchy and the inside is like
Nice
so
and
soft and
tender.
yeah, tender.
See now they're puffing up? Yeah.
Oh, look at
That's
that.
a nice
Perfect.
color.
There we go. Now we're cooking.
The correct way.
So I'm gonna leave it there like that. The oil doesn't jump on me. And then I'll take it out.
Are we almost done?
Almost done.
Almost
At
done.
the end.
Hang in there.
Can't wait to try them. They're so delicious. Buonissimo.
Voila, all fried up. These are super light and airy and fluffy. With the baking powder, it ends up being a little bit more fluffier. As you saw, I pulled one apart before, and just to show you, they're like little airy, I want to say a cross between a donut and an omelet, kind of, because obviously you have the batter of the eggs, but it's a nice little fluffy bite.
Well, crispy on the outside, tender
Yeah.
on the inside, like a pancake,
Yes.
I would say.
Yeah.
Filled with vegetables.
Yeah, exactly.
Delicious.
It's a good side bite. It's a good little snack to have on its own, or just bring to work or whatnot, or just to have ready in the fridge, and then you take some out and warm it up. Yeah, super, super delicious. I'll show you one more time.
So good.
A nice little eggy bite. All right, let's try.
Buon appetito. Favorito.
Here's the crunch. Laying it on the rack after that the excess oil drips off on the paper towel, and laying it on the cooling rack is key. Not to have them too soggy, because to have that crispiness and not too soggy wet is key
That's it.
to a satisfactory.
Should you have any leftovers, put them in the fridge.
So good.
You could eat them warm, room temperature.
You can even freeze them if you make a huge big batch. Freeze them, little individual bags. Take a little bit out a week. Super good. Sorry. Very delicious. Super easy to make. A second type of way to use and eat the zucchini flowers. Thank you so much for watching. Tune in weekly every Sunday for new uploaded videos. Don't forget to check out our website at www.lovewhatyoeat.net, where you'll be able to see all our YouTube videos transcribed in full, along with photo aid to help you along the way to replicate the recipe, or just to give you some inspiration to create your own. And until then, what do we want to say?
Continue to love what you eat.
Love what you eat. Bye for now.
Ciao, alla prossima. Delizioso. Troppo buono.